Hello, everyone, and thank you for taking part in this virtual experience. My name is Bailey Reynolds, and this is my presentation of impact for Public Allies Arizona Class 13. Here we go. I knew I had a passion for creating positive social impact, environmental or otherwise, but I struggled with my how. Upon graduating Arizona State University last May with a bachelor's degree in conservation biology, I found myself glued to my parents' sofa, anxiously binge watching all 8 seasons of Vampire Diaries and wondering, what now? Unlike some of my friends who graduated with job titles that matched their degrees, like nurse or engineer, I wasn't having much luck finding opportunities suited for a conservation biologist with more experience researching public perceptions of environmental functions than actually protecting them. I needed to know how to create the social impact I yearned to see in Arizona and the world. I learned about Public Allies in early 2019 and originally gravitated toward the possibility of engaging in service learning, leadership development, and the nonprofit sector. I identified with the organization's weighty mission to create a just and equitable society and the diverse leadership to sustain it. Plus, the organization's core values match the values that guide my daily decision-making. Cut to fall 2019, I joined Public Allies hoping to gain confidence, work with like-minded individuals from various backgrounds, and, of course, make an impact. So what did I do? At the beginning of my service term, I began volunteering with Valley Leadership, a leadership organization whose mission is to empower, leverage, and mobilize leaders to meaningfully impact the most pressing issues facing Arizona. As a current Impact Maker program associate my current objectives relate to developing Valley Leadership's Impact Maker. The Impact Maker model consists of impact teams with ready-to-go networks of organizations, Valley Leadership alumni, and community champions all collaborating to tackle to-do items in pursuit of immediate impact and systemic change. Specifically, I helped establish the team's project management framework and ensure that VL alumni work to impact issues around education, health, jobs in the economy, and child well-being in Arizona. Over the past 6 months, I have worked with teams to improve post-secondary education access for all students, improve the way people access and eat healthy food, continue to grow Arizona's advanced manufacturing workforce, and increase support for children and families interacting with the child welfare system, among other things. I also helped launch our 5th impact team and 5 additional to-do items in response to the COVID-19 pandemic in Arizona. Additionally, I have the pleasure of collaborating with my fellow allies to reach the community as a result of our teen service project. While none of us are extremely well-versed in economic development, we focused on our assets and the needs of the community members to deliver a virtual financial literacy workshop to clients of the Human Services campus. We hope that our investment in people experiencing homelessness will reinforce the value that they may have forgotten to see in themselves. I also proudly volunteer my time with the Arizona Sustainability Alliance, leveraging environmental education to encourage sustainable food systems in the state. Service has taken root in my life, and I will continue to advocate for volunteerism and civic engagement beyond my time as an ally. So what are my big takeaways, you ask? I will tell you. Okay. All things considered, I think I found my how. I'm proud of the work that I do, but I know that I would not have achieved all that I did without the support of the people, my family, mentors, supervisors, and above all, the allies in my life. I used to hold the phrase, "it's all about who you know," in contempt. In the past, I thought the phrase only applied to rich kids with fraternity connections or family ties, but now I think about that phrase in a whole new context. I know Melanie, and she is remarkably vulnerable and steadfast. I know two Julies, and they are both incredibly resourceful. I know Clary, and she is creative and poised. And I could go on and on about my cohort, but the takeaway here is that we all have strengths that add unique value to the community in several ways. We can each lead and create positive social impact on our own, but if you put us together for a community space day, we make magic happen. So that's it for me. A big thank you to Clary for her lovely photography and videography. And thanks again to all who listened. Bye.